For the next exam, you need to know how to graph straight line. So if I wanted to graph a line like 2x minus 4y equal to negative, let's say, 14. Yeah, let's change the number to something that we can find x and intercept nicely. Let's see. Well, let's make it 20 for now. It could be any number actually, but 20 for now. Okay, to graph this, we need 2 points. Let's find a couple of points. If x equal to 0, what is y, anyone? Okay. Here you need to click on the microphone a little longer. The slight delay there. What did you say?
5.
Right. If x is equal to 0, this whole term would be gone, right? So we have Menil says 0. No, that's not true. So if I substitute for each x 0 and solve for y, so this would be 0, right? 0 minus 4y is equal to negative 20. So divide both sides by negative 4. So that would be 5. So that would be the point. What's the name for this point here? There's a name for this, 0 and 5. If I graph this on the x and y axis, that would be the point that our graph gonna pass us through. This is y, this is x. So if x equal to 0, y is equal to 5, would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This point right here. What's the name for this point here? Anyone? What do you call it?
Is that the slope?
Not the slope.
Y-intercept?
It's called y-intercept. Very good. It's called y-intercept. It means the y-intercept. Y-intercept would be the point where your graph intercepts y-axis right there. That's y-intercept. So to find the y-intercept, you have to let x equal to 0 and solve for y. Okay? So let's find another point. If y is equal to 0, what is x? Anyone? Okay, now this time you let y equal to 0. You get 2x minus equal to negative 20. So 2x is equal to negative 20. X is equal to what?
10.
Plus 10 or minus 10?
10.
So it looks like a negative 20.
Negative 10.
Negative 10, right?
Yeah, negative 10.
Or negative 10. So make a difference if it's negative or positive. Okay. So if x equal to 0, if y is equal to 0, x equal to negative 10, so it would be right here. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, somewhere around here. That's negative 10. So what's the name for this point here? What do you call this?
slope? Or is that the X-intercept?
X-intercept, very good. So this is X-intercept now. X-intercept. Okay. So to find the X-intercept, you let y equal to 0 and solve for x. And then to graph this, we just simply connect these 2 points together, and that would be the graph of the line here. Okay. Now, if this were an inequality, if I had, instead of equal, if I would say would be less than. So this line itself would be 2x minus 4y is equal to minus 20. That's what we graphed. Okay. If the graph says less than minus 20, can somebody tell me how would you handle that if there were inequality? How do you graph that? Anyone? Where would be a solution to this? The solution would be below this line or above the line, in other words. Anyone with a microphone? You say above the line? Okay. To see if it's above the line or below the line, you need to find a test point. The best test point to select probably would be the origin right here, 0, 0. I want to know if 0, 0 is a solution. To do that, you substitute for each x and y 0 and see if the inequality makes sense. Let's do that. Here I get 2 times 0 would be 0. 4 times 0 would be 0. 0 minus 0 would be 0. So on the left hand side I get 0. 0 is less than minus 20. Does that make sense? Anyone? No, it doesn't make 0 is not less than. 0 is greater than minus 20. So 0 cannot be the solution. 0, 0 cannot be the solution. So it means the solution must be above the line.
So yeah, it has to be above the line.
So all the points above the line, like that, would be the solution to that. So that would be the top would be 2x minus 4y less than negative 20. So the solution below the line would be actually 2x minus 4y greater than minus 20. Does that make sense? So this is how you would check whether the solution is above the line or below the line. Any question, anyone? Will you follow what we're doing? Okay, so you're going to see something like that on the next exam.